Howdy, this is Ranger. We're back here at Lost Island Theme Park in Waterloo, Iowa. This park opened last year in 2022. There's also a water park that opened in 2001 across the street. We're here to check out 2 new rides that opened this year and also keep you up to date on any new happenings or developments at the park for 2023. A couple of updates from the parking lot. There are definitely more cars here now than on any previous visits I've been here, both of them. Parking still costs $10, $15 for oversized vehicles, but they will let you leave and come back now, so they won't charge you every time you enter the parking lot. And now they're doing security bag checks out in front of the entrance here. This is Matugani. This is the first operating season for this roller coaster. It is a launched intamin roller coaster. Used to be called Kanonen, and it was at Liseberg in Sweden. This ride was supposed to open last year. It did not happen just due to some maintenance and technical issues. I'll show you the queue line here. Probably a lot longer than they will ever end up using. Also of note here, this is a 56-inch height requirement. Kind of surprising because this isn't a really big ride. Something to keep in mind for the families with younger kids. Matugani starts off with a 0 to 46 mile per hour launch in 2 seconds. It's pretty quick. It's not like super crazy intense. And you have that top hat element. This loop has some nice hang time to it for sure. That's a great airtime hill right there. This is where the ride sort of starts to slow down though. You feel like you run through a brick wall right there, and then the rest of the ride is just kind of lethargic a little bit. The top hat's a little bit slow. You're definitely not flying over this. This isn't like a Velocicoaster top hat. This is a pretty crazy airtime hill, a nice twisting airtime hill with some almost Maverick kind of force on here. This loop reminds me a lot of Copperhead Strike. I think that's probably the closest ride to this that I've been on for sure. This ride is pretty short though. Helix, nice power, but again, it loses a lot of intensity. Some nice hang time on this finishing roll though. This is definitely the best ride at the park. Probably the best or second best roller coaster in Iowa, depending on if you like this or Monster. So pretty good ride, definitely. You want to come out here and ride this if you're able to. One more thing about Matugani, the restraints are the Maverick Intimidator 305 style restraints. They have the soft straps. They are very, very tight on your shoulders. I actually have to take my glasses off to put the restraint on because there's that little clearance. The sleeper ride here, I think, is the Mira Fury, a little spinning disc ride that goes all the way upside down. It's not spinning today. I can't remember if I saw it spinning last year or not, though. The restraints are extremely comfortable, and I like how when you're going up on this way, it looks like you're going to slam into the roller coaster there. The second new ride for this year is Yuta Falls. It's a very interesting setting here. We got this giant rock formation up in the middle of the cornfields, and we've got a man lift behind it. So there's not a whole lot to this ride. There's just 2 drops and a turnaround, basically making it a figure 8. You get pretty much the perfect amount wet. You get splashed a little bit in the face. I like the boats a lot. They have like a little raised edge on the bottom of the boat so you can keep your feet off of the ground to keep them dry. The view from the top is actually pretty good though. You can see the whole park, the water, you can see over to the water park. So they are running 5 boats today, which is pretty impressive. They have up to 6 people per boat. I actually rode in one by myself, so maybe capacity is something they can work on. There's even a little bit of theming in the queue, and there was a little bit of a wait. This is the first time I've ever had to wait for any ride here at all. So we're transitioning out of the Yuta realm, headed to the Awa realm, the water realm. The Thirsty Voyager is where we had our epic meetup last year, drinking literally all of the beer that they had over there, making them go refill it at our In the Loop meetup. This is where the island carousel is going to be, theoretically. The website says that it's going to open this year. No progress made thus far. We'll see if that happens or not. And they do have these midway games over here open. Volcano Quest for the Golden Idol is the Shooting Dark ride here. This ride actually won a Golden Ticket Award for Best New Ride of 2022. A pretty good accomplishment for a brand new small park like this. Everything's still running very well. All the effects are running. You're able to put up good scores. All the screens are running 3D. So still very impressed with this ride. So we're checking in at the water park. Very busy day here. You can see slides have lines that are stacking up pretty good. Nothing particularly new or interesting here for this year, but definitely you want to come out here if you can. It's only about $10 to $15 more to add this park on to the Lost Island theme park. So you're probably only going to get maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 hours if you're lucky out of the theme park. So want to head on over here and check out this water park. I have made full review videos of both of the parks, so go ahead and check those out for more information. It's not exactly a secret that the theme park is struggling to get people to visit, so please come out if you can. Matugani is a really good ride, and the uptime has been excellent this year as far as I can tell. They've done a really good job setting this park up, and I highly recommend it. But that's all for today from Lost Island. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the midway. This is Ranger signing off.